Buongiorno, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here today for this special edition of Residenzatoscana. My name is Marisa, Barillaro, Sherrington, and today is a special tour because I'm doing this for some lovely friends, Tuscan friends from YouTube that, would you believe, I haven't met, but I've always felt an affinity with them. They're lovely folk and they're in a little bit of a bind. So Enzo and Celia, who are lovely people that live outside of Bagni di Lucca and in the most magical, enchanting property, honestly, I think it's just beautiful. They've been sharing their beautiful videos on YouTube for a while now, but poor Enzo has been struck with a severe illness. And unfortunately, after many happy years in their beautiful home, they're having to sell up. Now, because on my channel I show homes for sale, as you all know, and help people find homes, I reached out to them and said, please, let me share it for you as well, just to get it out to a larger audience. So that's what I'm doing here today. I really hope one of you out there see this video and contact the email address on the video so that you can be in touch with Celia and Enzo about their glorious home. I'm not involved in the sale of this property. I have no ties to this property. I'm purely doing this out of friendship and, let's say, camaraderie for another YouTube friend who probably needs a helping hand right now. So sit back and relax and watch this beautiful tour of this stunning home in the hills above Bagni di Lucca. You're going to be enchanted, I think, as much as I was. The film was made by Celia and Enzo and it's glorious. At the end of the film, you'll see that they've also included some lovely highlights of the villages and areas around where they live. And as I said, the email address is on the video at one point, but I will also add it to the description at the end of the video. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao a tutti.
And welcome back.
As many of you might have guessed from our reply to comments, this has been a pretty difficult summer for us. Enzo was diagnosed with cancer, and so I've been keeping the business going. This has totally changed our perspective on life, and though in the last few years we have thought about selling the house, knowing that it was going to come, we've always run this house on our own, just the two of us, and that's given a particular service and I think feel to the house, to our guests. And we'd also like to thank all our guests over the past 24 years who've given us amazing reviews, have been charming 99.999% of the time.
Yes, it's a human nature anyway. And we are in touch with some of them after so many years.
And made lifelong friends.
Yes.
From people all over the world. And also found that some of our guests actually had a connection with us without knowing it before they came, which shows just how small the world is.
Yes.
We are going to sell, and we are therefore making the most of our time here. We thought we would show you a video that we made for selling the house, and so if you know anybody who would be interested, please do ask them to get in touch with us. With rather heavy hearts, it's come the moment to sell our beautiful home above Bagni di Lucca. And we bought this house over 20 years ago as our family home and brought up our daughter here. And we bought it mainly for its beautiful views and the amazing settings. However, at the moment we're in the entrance, which has good parking for 3 to 4 cars, plus there is an extra parking, so lots of parking. So let's go and explore the house and garden. So you enter on the left, on the bottom floor, as is traditional of these Casa Colonica, we have the cellars, and the first cellar at the moment is used as a laundry room. The second cellar is used as a serra or a lemonaio, a lemon house where the lemons are stored in the winter months, and there's also a wood store and a boiler room. There's an original pizza oven that needs to be relined, but it's beautiful and it was used to make bread traditionally. This was the wine cellar. And this is perhaps the most beautiful part of the house, the view. It stretches over 9 horizons of mountains, and you can see right to the Carrara Mountains. Down in the valley is Bagni di Lucca. And this house is just situated 10 minutes walk outside the village of Bonabbio. The land here stretches right down to the road that leads to the village. Here is the table, outside table, and this is a beautiful shady spot under bay trees that are hundreds of years old and provide wonderful shade in the summer. The pool shares the amazing view and is situated above the house olive grove. The pool is especially in a dark colour so that it doesn't provide an eyesore with the beautiful soft green of the olive trees. This is the old stables and the room with all the pool equipment and pumps. And this pool has 3 working pumps. Also, it's solar heated. All traditional casa colonica have these beautiful stairs. And the perfume of the jasmine is just overwhelming. The really great thing about this house is also its situation. So we're here 45 minutes from a ski resort, an hour from the sea, and an hour from 2 airports, Florence and Pisa. There's also a station in Bagni di Lucca, so it's very well served for transport. The main entrance opens straight into the sitting room, where there's a wood-burning stove for winter months that also manages to heat the kitchen. It has the original terracotta floors. The sitting room has the original chestnut beams with the terracotta between them. And there's also a bit of what's called arte povera, which was done by the original family who had the farmhouse. A lot of the windows in this house are the original windows and they're in perfect order. Also outside the shutters are scuro, and they're very important because they keep this house warm in winter and cool in summer. The sitting room leads into the kitchen, which is very traditional. It's got a huge table that holds 12, or seats 12, I should say, and the window has its original fastenings and shutters. There's a cooking fireplace and also a washing font. The marble top is an antique bar top, and the tiles are traditional hand-painted Lucchese tiles. Baskets have always hung from Tuscan beams, and They were used for storing foods to keep them away from mice. Off the kitchen is the main bedroom with the bed placed in front of the window so you can enjoy the perfect view. In the corner of this room is a traditional terracotta stove. Of the main bedroom is a shower room. Which is actually a Jack and Jill bathroom and leads into what at the moment is being used as a children's bedroom. So this is our children's bedroom. It was my daughter's, so it's a bit of a time warp. But children seem to have a lot of fun in here. The house at the moment is arranged as 6 bedrooms. So it's divided into 2 wings, the house. That wing which has the master bedroom and the children's room, and this wing. So it actually works very well if you, in winter, and you're just a small number of people or a couple, you can close off this part of the house. It is a good size double bedroom with a traditional cupboard that I guess was once a door, but now has become a wardrobe. And it has its own ensuite bathroom that's very similar to the other shower room. And all the rooms in the house have this amazing view. There's a little back hall which has another wood burning stove, which is really useful because in the mid-season it just takes the chill and keeps this part of the house a nice temperature. Around the old window, it's just a little bit of fun stenciling. And then there's the staircase that leads to the upper floor. But first, let's explore this end. So this is the family bathroom. The house has 3 bathrooms, perhaps a little dated, but a good size. And this is a washstand that was in the house originally, from the original family. This is the smallest bedroom, but I'm very fond of it. It's got this rather lovely window with a place for holy water. These beautiful original windows with the integral inside shutters. So we've almost got triple glazing here. We've got outside shutters, glass, and then inside shutters. Now let's go to the upper floor. There's a little storage, well, actually quite a large storage area there. And at the moment, this is again used as 2 interconnecting bedrooms, but we used it as study and sitting area. But they're huge, beautiful rooms. And I just love these beams. And there's another storage area at the other end. They could easily be made into a 4th bathroom.
So I hope you've enjoyed the visit to our house and you like it. It's purely a family home.